have to do it this way. Wait, actually, I'm gonna test something. Is it gonna be mad at me? Yep. Nope, ain't gonna work. Yeah, I have to do it this way. Don't be mad at me. Why are you mad at me?
Well, you tell me.
Are you mad at me because I came in 20 minutes into the middle of your movie that I thought was pretty good?
I mean, I don't mind if you want to skip the first 20 minutes of an already pretty confusing movie.
I mean,
yeah, I don't know if
this is the real question for me: is would those 20 minutes have fucking mattered? I didn't think they were gonna say anything. I wanted to leave.
I think this is repeat dialogue anyway.
Welcome to the stream, everyone. I'm your host, Isaac MCCanary. We're playing more Xenogears. Everybody introduce yourselves, and I think you took over the doctor shot. No, it was me.
I just didn't know that's who it was.
I thought it was me, actually.
You introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Jackson, he, him, and I thought the doctor was me.
Hi, my name is Sean, also known as the Talking Skull, he, him, and I do think this is repeat dialogue, but I'll say it if it'll make Isaac happy. Oh yes, next time, please knock, then I'll open the door for you. If you come through the toilet, you know, it might be at the wrong time.
Pretty sure this isn't repeat dialogue, Sean! I don't remember her saying this.
Yeah, you're right. I understand. And how many knocks?
That's an odd question,
knocks?
Faye.
Let's say 212. Would that be okay?
Is your door... Okay.
Got it. 212, right? Uh-huh, yes. Well then, good luck.
Because they have to be covert about it, yeah.
Well, no, why? Why do they need to be Why would they need to be covert about it?
Yeah, he's just like openly walking around. He can't just be like, it's me, Faye. Let me in.
Yeah, but she didn't do anything. Why be covert? What?
That's what I'm saying.
I think she's taking the place of Dr. Izuki or something like that, but
Yeah.
only in a unofficial capacity. I don't know, man. It's been like 3 months since we played this game.
Definitely, dude,
It
every
has been
time.
1 week.
It's been like 832 hours, Sean. How close am I?
What's that song? Oh, to a week? Awfully far away.
Fuck!
Wildly, unfortunately far away. Far enough away that I am worried about you a little bit. That
Did
you
I
thought
shoot
that was
over?
pretty close.
Oh,
By
it's
so
fine.
much. Oh my god.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. Like a week is like 196 hours or something like that?
Well, let's see. It'd be 140 plus 32, so 172 hours.
172, right.
Guys, time is starting to become less of a thing for me. I just can't.
I mean, if your weeks are taking 800 hours to pass, then I can see why.
Isaac's gonna be old and gray by the age of 25.
Wow, put me in the fucking ground. I'm already 32.
Yeah, he ages like Groundhog
Well, you're gonna
Day or something.
You're
like
gonna
that.
do like an inverse Benjamin Button where you are going to get younger, but it is going to take so long that you'll be old by the time you get there.
When do I hit my Miyazaki age?
Last month.
Fuck. That what all that animation I was doing for?
Yeah, you better find a successor, dude.
You guys don't know how to draw. You guys don't know
Yeah,
how to
you've got the
draw.
worst two possible people on right now for that.
I know you
Sean
both
has
like
You're barking up
animation a
every
lot,
wrong
but
tree.
maybe
Yeah.
I could have. Maybe Miyazaki could be my successor.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. You should call him.
I
But
should.
yeah, he is right, because Sean has the handshakes and I've got dysgraphia.
Does that mean you
Which-
don't know what you're looking at when you look at a drawing?
No, it just means I can't put things on a page very well. Like, it feels like that extends to drawings, because I can't write worth, like, spent our entire middle school, elementary school, high school career trying to learn how to write. It never got very far. I write like a 5-year-old. Not even really an exaggeration.
So what you're
I think
saying
that
is,
extends to art as well.
You need my handwriting, and I need your ability to read.
Yes. Together we make a whole person, yeah.
And Sean's the skeleton.
Yeah.
Sean's the bones. What's with you, huh? I'm just passing by, okay? So don't bother me. Like that moment where we were walking the same direction. I think we were trying to go find Hammer. We're just gonna talk to people.
Also, did you know that dysgraphia apparently affects somewhere between 5 and 20% of people?
Jesus.
Way larger. That's way larger than I would have expected. Jeez.
No wonder why people's
I'm sure
handwriting
it's a
sucks.
spectrum, right? Like, there's people who are probably affected by it who just, barely.
Now, what
versus people
percentage
who,
of those are doctors?
I think it's a prerequisite, actually. I think that if you fail your dysgraphia test, then you get booted out of medical school.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just we can read your name. Sorry, man.
Yeah, the Venn diagram is a circle.
A really, really badly drawn circle.
It's not even oval.
It's an oblong.
Oh my god.
Hey, I'm gonna send you the Venn diagram. It's an oblong.
Thank you. Paul Jackson, it's your turn.
Wait,
Said a single thing today.
that's true. I've said nothing.
Children should play outside for their own health. That's common thinking, right? But in this town, covered in dirty steam, it's probably not that good for us.
That's very astute,
Suck the smog.
child. Wait, can I not speak to the other child? I want to speak to the other child.
This child speaks for the pair of them. This is.
Oh, nope.
You'll speak to my manager, thank you.
Now they're both looking at me.
You know, my big sister has a friend called a fiance. He didn't have any hair, but he's so kind. Fiance with no hair? Where have I heard that before?
Have we heard that before?
I don't know.
Dan?
Our house is just over there.
Where is over there? You mean over there? You mean over there?
Maybe?
Yes.
This appears to be a shop.
Yeah. I mean, people live in shops sometimes. People have.
In this town, even.
Uh-huh. Oh, hey, this might actually be where we need to go. Oh, cute. In company. I don't like saying that. In
What?
company. I said that right.
Yeah.
Too much for me. Think so. Oh, this. Oh, too cute. What, this creature?
Yeah, I think. Maybe? No.
Excuse me, could you move? You're in the way.
Wow. You know, I like shit like that. I wasn't expecting that. That's some real agency.
This is what I love about this game's dynamic text boxes. It's a little thing, but it's a nice touch.
It really is.
I heard there was a title match. Man, I could have shown off my graceful gear fighting
Oh, yeah.
and take down the infamous champ.
You fucking piece of shit.
Excuse me.
We're in a conversation right now. You. Anyways, what were you saying? Sorry.
Oh, right. Yeah, I was talking about the fight. I was gonna fight the champ, but when I reached the Empire tournament, it's already over. It seems I arrived after the infamous champ was already taken down. Oh.
Oh yeah, I remember now what we're doing.
Uh-huh.
Wait, Buster
Wait,
We're
Rico?
trying to steal our mech back.
We have to steal our
Yeah.
mech back, yeah. After being a mercenary for Ave, I was going to make money at the Imperial battling, but the battling's been stopped for now. Too bad for me.
Y'all need to get better time management skills. Jukebox. There's only one disc. See if it works. I want to know what the one disc is. The disc seems broken.
You get to be all
No,
the part.
that disc is broken. The box itself is good as new. All we need is a new disc so we can listen to it.
All we need is music to listen to our music.
Uh-huh. Welcome to the Wildcat. Make us excuse me.
You
Could you
piece of-
please make yourself comfortable? Oh, I'll see you later.
piece of shit. God damn it.
I have work to do, so if you've maybe just about had enough.
Huh? Who are you? Me? I'm a child of the Dragon Tribe. In the Dragon Tribe, when you get older, you become something incredible.
A dragon?
Of course. You know that, though. Step on cats. Step on... I didn't mean to talk to the Dragon Child again.
They accidentally overheard in that dialogue box.
Oh?
Yeah.
If the enemy capital is called the Desert Fortress, then our imperial capital, Nortune, would be the Fortress of Steam and Steel.
Because it's in the middle of steel?
Oh, I guess these are two people talking. This is that otter man
Oh, yeah.
talking.
Out of the way!
This bar is too small! Jesus Christ. You don't dare. Yeah! Okay, she's doing it on purpose.
Excuse me.
She's fucking doing it on purpose, okay? There's no fucking way now. There's no. You piece of shit. No? Think about it.
She stopped and looked at you. She was like, uh-huh, that's what I fucking thought.
Piece of shit. That sounds pretty impressive, boss. Oh. Boss, my heart. Please listen.
Whoa. I see.
Excuse me?
This is a surprise. It's that you've fallen in love with someone, haven't you?
I'm from Mold Tribe, but I've fallen for the Dragon Tribe beauty.
Isn't she a child?
No, not her. That's a child.
So-
There's more than one dragon person. You freak. Animal love another tribe.
I'll permit it. Do whatever you have to do.
Dude, I'm gonna steal that. Anytime someone asks if something is possible, I'm gonna answer, I'll permit it.
Do whatever you have to do. Whatever I have to do. Right now, I don't think I could. Okay, I will. We'll take it long, slow, and imminently. Right? Discord.
Oh.
Discord?
Oh, my bad. Yeah, wait, no, is this still...
Yes, sir.
Oh.
I didn't think about that because he's the boss. You're right. Wasn't I supposed to come here to talk to Hammer?
Were you?
I thought so. What am I? What was I? Okay, we need to get to the train. That's all I remember, but I don't know exactly what we're supposed to do.
I mean, you know where the train is.
That's true. I do do, but I might be missing out on gear. Probably. Well, no, I couldn't have done this with... Well, if I would have done this
Xenogear.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Cool guy.
So this goes there, over there, and busy.
You want to be the tool guy?
Here, the tool shop. We've got what you need for long trips. Or just every day.
Damn, you're Tim. I didn't realize Tim Allen sounded like that, man. I haven't heard him in a long time.
He's getting up there, man. His voice is shot.
Uh-huh.
He did too much yelling.
When is the last time you ever heard Tim Allen breathe? Like, I feel like the man doesn't exist anymore.
Back again. I don't know if I've ever truly seen a Tim Allen movie.
Sure you have. Toy Story.
Oh, well, sure.
I forget that Tim Allen is in Toy Story, and you motherfucker. I have seen Santa Claus 1. We grew up on Tim Allen, and I liked him at one point before I realized he was a bastard man, okay? Oh, I don't remember who Big Joe was. Well... Does anyone... Because we definitely have run into him before. Does anyone... Maybe Jackson was Big Joe?
Take it away.
Alright.
There's really something. There's something really interesting beyond here. Do you want to take a look?
Something interesting? I want to take a look.
Oh. So you do want to go take a look, huh? Well, young man, if all in this world was that easy, huh? You know I just can't let you go see for free.
God damn it.
So, let's make a deal then, boy. I'm talking cash. Money, friend. Moolah. Wampum. Gee.
I guess he crashed out hard after the tournament, that this is how he makes money now.
Yeah.
If I was to just get out of your way and leave, well, it would benefit you, but it would be no profit to me.
What an
If
asshole.
I gain, you gain. That's the way it goes. It's a fair trade, is it not, friend? It's a bargain at 5,000 G. Oh.
I think we have 7,000.
Oh, really?
Which means we can afford it.
Counter argument?
No counter argument. No deal.
It's a counter argument.
Well, hope it's worth it.
Transaction approved. The fun starts from here. Never fear, I'll be here. Said I rhymed the same word twice.
You didn't. You said no counter argument. Okay, we had a lot more than 5,000. Thank God. Still, that's a
no
lot of
way.
money.
Oh, I thought I said no way or something like that.
I heard. I said counter argument. I swore you said no counter argument.
What's with
Oh.
this? It's just a dead end.
Ha! Sure swindled you. Ha ha. See you
Hey,
around.
wait! Damn. Boy, is that guy quick at running away. Boy, is that translator sleeping on the job.
Boy. God.
You just got robbed. You got swindled.
Straight up got robbed by that guy who I did kick his ass, like, 4 streams ago. Okay, I'll kick his ass again if I ever see him. Well, Sean, I think this is your turn.
Oh, am I up?
W-A-R. I'm not really sure what it means, but I think it's just beating the enemy, right?
That's actually awkwardly very upsetting. That's a very upsetting thing to hear a child say.
There is just a rifle sitting in the living room, so...
I mean, this is what's impressed me about this game, is there's, like, really good, subtle, like, visual storytelling in spots like that. And, like, I think this is something that this game has done really well, is, like, you haven't really interfaced much directly with the war overall. It's just always kind of there, no matter what, whether you're in it or not. And I like shit like that. This war will never end. Before I die, I want to see the face of my grandchild.
The war will end, Grandma. It's almost over. So don't say it before I die.
So wait, is this kid not your grandchild?
I guess not.
This is just a stranger. We don't know who lives here.
Why is this kid... Listen, look, the overpopulation. Also... Here, let me check this first, but... Jax, you're actually kind of quiet on my end. Let me try turning that real fast.
Okay, not bad.
You're fine. It's not any more your fault than... We can't know you're quiet until you're quiet.
Silas, are you having a stroke?
Sheep!
Wait,
Sheep!
what?
Jip? Jip? This city's other name is the town of Steam, because steam is being blown out of everywhere the eye can see. Due to this, whenever you go out of your house, you come pitch black all over, because that's the color that steam is. It gets all over your skin.
Oh yeah. We did, yeah, because then we hot dogged into there and... I didn't mean to!
How dare you?
She's gonna be so
She's
mad.
gonna think you're a nasty boy.
She's gonna be so mad. I'm sorry, this one was an accident. Yeah, just passing through.
She's judging you. She can't close it up. She needs it there. So she's just gonna glare at you anytime you show up now.
Uh-huh. The northwest of here is the imperial capital of D-Block, which is used as a criminal detention area. Yeah, we know. It's a dirty place full of criminals. You can come and go freely through here, but nobody would ever go there out of free will or fun. Except for kind of all the people who are still going there to, like, go to the bar and shit.
Mostly
So-
they're prisoners, though.
Mostly. So...
Mostly.
we can leave if we wanted to.
But you need your Mac.
But I do need my mac and cheese. I guess we
Gotta
just...
have my mac and cheese.
Dude, I have a... Oh, I guess we just had to come
Oh, a
back.
child.
Don't worry, they're just here.
Who are you?
Don't be so cruel! We've been waiting for you.
Waiting for us.
Please, come with us. This isn't gonna be another stupid baptism ceremony, is it?
Hey, wait a minute. We're not trying to pick a fight. Keep talking like that and there's bound to be a misunderstanding. Leave this to me.
Alright, sorry.
Now I realize I was reading those lines wrong. I understand now what she's trying to say. Well, I assume you're not hostile.
not here. Let's go somewhere else. Come, follow me. It seems we have no choice. Shall we go, Faye?
Oh, we really don't. I was like, sure we do. I was gonna run immediately away.
So, what the heck do you want with us?
The champ. No, I mean, Rico needs your help. Help the champion?
Hang on, what do you mean?
You know what happened? The special broadcast on the dorm's vid by the committee.
Yeah, the broadcast said something like, "This evening, the former champion is found guilty of attempting to assassinate the Kaiser, as well as breaking Imperial Code Section B. Thus, a public execution will be held at the arena." Yeah, I know he got caught and was arrested. What's all this about an attempted assassination of the Kaiser? Dude, you witnessed it.
Those committee members. The champ probably got in their way somehow.
The battling committee? Right, that's still me. The battling committee is made up mostly of people from the ethos. They used to have a lot of pull in the government. But the current Kaiser, Sigmund, ousted almost all of the ethos influence from the government.
On top of that, these past few years, in order to strengthen the military or something, the Kaiser started to interfere with the battling operated by the ethos. The Kaiser probably got in the way of them operating the battling smoothly, so they used the champ.
Why Rico?
Rico was originally born in this town. But because Sigmund whipped up anti-demi-human sentiment, Rico was chased out of this town when he was young. So Rico hated the Kaiser, the capital Nortune, and the whole Kislev Empire.
And that's why they went after Rico.
In the past, the champ has had many chances to kill the Kaiser. That, the earlier crash into the box seat, was disguised as an accident.
But that failed too. The committee, fearing being exposed, used Rico.
Champ is being manipulated by the committee. Please, Faye, help the champ.
Now you are the battling champ, but our champ is... Supply time, dates, and destinations. I got them all, and what the fuck is going up near here? Hey, bro, what are you doing talking with me?
Hold on a minute. Am I losing it? Did we not all witness Rico fucking pop into the Kaiser's room and then have to flee the scene?
Yeah, I do remember that.
You sure did. I mean, they're not denying that he's attempted assassination. They're just saying that they still don't want to see him killed because he was still...
It sure sounds like they're denying that. They're saying he's being framed.
He's being
Hammer, tell me all about the supply trains.
He's being framed for assassination, Sean, because the reason why he wants to assassinate is justified.
I got the brain hurty, man.
Because we watched that movie last night.
See, Rico would never hurt a fly. The Kaiser, yes, but a fly, no.
Dude, this dude's belt looks like he got a dick hanging out on the right.
Oh, fuck, I can't rotate that. Guys, don't look at that. Guys, don't look at that. Put your dingle away, you freak. The guy on the left, too, now, if you see it by that 2 pixels on his crotch.
Poor guy.
Don't know about the girl, though. Can't see her dick.
Her dick's not hanging out, thankfully.
Huh? Is it alright with these outsiders?
It is alright. They are our friends.
Oh, really? Well, okay.
The next supply trains operate datas. But that's too soon. Then the next one is...
Hammer, did you say the supply train will pass by tonight? Sorry, I was reading a book.
What? Night? Well, there are trains passing through, but, bro, we need a thorough plan. Tonight is impossible.
Then why did you bring it up? The situation has changed, so we have our plans. Wait, sorry, I know how to read. The situation has changed, and so have our plans. We move tonight.
I was just actively reading a book. Don't mind that it was upside down. We move tonight? What the? Are you serious?
Did you hear any interesting tidbits of information outside?
Well, the dorms are in an uproar over the Master Rico thing.
Do you know any details? Rico is to be executed at the arena tonight, right?
Master Rico's going to be executed. Is this true?
Didn't you say there was one more route?
Oh yeah, you mean via the arena. Bro, you're not thinking.
Damn right I'm not. I'm thinking exactly that. You said it may be possible to get out through the battling arena, right?
I see. Then we probably can help the champion.
Doc, how many times do I have to remind you that I'm the champion?
Right. Well, the other it just might work.
Wait a minute. Might just work. You don't intend to just go bursting into the arena, do you?
Either way, we were going to escape via the arena, so it's on our way, right?
Then that means...
Then that means what? That fucking means what?
No problem. It's just one more thing to do on the way to getting my gear back.
Leave the rest to us. And I would like you all to go to the arena tonight.
I always find moments like that weird because it must be like I feel like English doesn't usually have terms of phrase like that, right? Right? Am I crazy for that?
It's definitely more of a Japanese thing. Like, I get what they're doing, because
Right.
she's like hinting that maybe he's agreeing to help her, but she doesn't dare, like, say it out loud. So I get what they're doing. I agree with you that it's not something that we do as much in English, though.
Right. Like, I don't even know to like react that in English. Would the proper thing to be like that? You're thinking what I'm thinking. Like, I think that would be at least a more English turn of phrase.
It wouldn't mean the same thing, though.
You're right.
I mean, then that means is, like, valid English. I think it's just, like, a very literary thing, right? Like, it's a thing that happens in stories, but, like, people don't really talk that way in real life.
Mm-hmm. You said this, right, Jackson? I'm sorry. I was
Yes.
listening, I swear. I swear. I just wanted to make sure.
We will leave Nortune, but if they think you were all involved with us, I do not know what they might do.
I love the game's goal to acknowledge we will leave. We promise.
Eventually.
We're counting on you. I don't know what I was going to say.
Sorry we had to ask you to do this.
We really appreciate what you're doing. Here, please take this.
Yeah, see, I only lost
Ooh.
3,000 G.
I like that we have to call it G because we don't know what the fuck it is.
Mhm.
Hammer, you hide yourself somewhere. Some kind of hammer space. When we get out into the arena, I'm just gonna go wild in my gear.
Oh my god. That sounds really bad coming from you, Faye.
We'll play it by ear from there to escape from the Imperial capital. You got it, Hammer?
Maybe he just is accepting that part of himself now. Maybe that's
Hey,
character
He's like,
development.
hey, Maybe I can turn this to my advantage.
Uh-huh.
You, bro. Show them your stuff for me too, bro.
I love that Hammer has just become they needed another character for this entire segment, and we just got this rat man.
I kind of love him. He's not even
great.
like he didn't join us in the dungeon. We got Rico for that instead. Like Hammer is just here for flavor, and I kind of love him.
Yeah, he's great. I love this rat boy.
I did think about it and realized just now, or like in the past like 10 minutes, why this section's taking so long. And it's because the section before this was Bart's story, was about like, you know, taking back Bart's kingdom and making him the king again and recovering his sister. And that was a good story. What's up?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
Okay. And this is apparently Rico's story, and I like Rico, but his story comparatively is not good.
Well, it's funny,
And
it's
not
Rico's
Very much story.
Yeah, I was gonna say Rico's personal story I actually quite like. We've gotten exactly 2 minutes out of this entire side plot dungeon thing.
Yeah, 2 minutes out of the last 5 hours has been like really telling Rico's story.
There, yeah.
Oh, sorry. There's still some time until the train passes by.
Well, if everything is ready then, why not take a light nap?
You always suggest that, Satan.
Satan looking straight into my soul. I felt that today. I didn't end up actually like lying down, but I was really like, what if I just
You should have.
sat in bed? Sometimes it's not even a nap. Sometimes it's just lie in bed.
Why don't you just turn your brain off?
Sometimes, Sean, though, that is kind of needed.
Uh huh.
It is
But
strange,
unironically,
though.
though.
It is strange, though. There was only one bed. We shouldn't. Haha, JK. Unless.
Actually, no, I know that space is for you and Rico.
What?
Wow, he wasn't kidding. That it was really very much a light nap, huh? It's already night, bud. Well, I want to make sure I didn't miss like a store or something, so I'm gonna double check. Cause I saw the
didn't.
like item store, but I didn't see like an equipment store.
You didn't. Sun's already gone down. I'm sincerely sorry, but essentially the front gate is not possible. We rely on solar power to open the gate, and we don't have an invented battery technology yet, so the gate's not operable at night.
Oh, so all the Gundams run off of the sun.
Yeah, there's sundoms.
Wow, horrible.
Some dams.
So,
Yeah, I guess so. For some reason I was like, maybe I missed a building, because I think that this was the item store. Oh, they're closed.
What is it? Oh,
Well, no,
shut
this is
down.
James, this is Sean.
I'm sorry.
Me?
Yeah, tool guy.
What is it? Our shop shuts at the normal hours, so calm it down, will ya? Come back tomorrow.
Unless I'm a bastard. Was this not Sean?
Did
Is
you
that-
do something? Please, we'll buy some stuff, so come on, now open up. You said you'd buy stuff now, didn't you? I'm serious when I say I won't let you go till you buy something. Be warned now. Alright, now open it up. Wow, hey.
Well, now I feel obligated.
The door!
He really wasn't joking. I have to buy something to leave.
Better keep your promise. It doesn't matter what it is, just buy anything.
Well, that's embarrassing. I really, I really wasn't expecting that. Okay, I wasn't expecting them to do that. I mean, I've got 10 of them. I should stock up on these, I guess. I'll stock up on 2 of these. I feel like 10's a good square number. I haven't even used
10's
these.
not a square of anything.
No, it's really no, 9 would be.
Okay, fine. Do you want me to get 16 of every single thing? Okay, guys. Jesus. I didn't think I was going to be held to
I don't,
this
but
level
it
of...
sounds like you do.
I was being held to this level of scrutiny about how fucking square the quantity of items I have is apparently the bar for tonight. No, I can
Any
dedicate
chance
to a
hassle
bit.
you is not. No chance to hassle you is too petty.
Well, I'm not gonna get 15 of these. Well, actually, no. These are very cheap. I should get 15 of these, actually. In fact, I should.
Arguably, you should have gotten those instead of Aquasol.
Yeah. Well, these I can use. I can only use them out of combat, which is why they're really good.
Sorry I yelled at you earlier. That key is just a joke. Come by next time when it's not night.
So wait. Were you just screwing with me? You didn't expect me to buy anything?
Wait, were you just screwing me?
God damn it! That's the second time I've been. Not only was I fucking robbed earlier. Oh yeah, there was.
They want to make sure you do not have any money by the time you leave here.
Have $19,000. You're gonna spend them somewhere.
Yeah. Use it or lose it. Can't take it to the grave.
It's all that sewer money.
What would be something? What would you? If you were just like, screw it, no inheritance for anyone, what would you buy right before you died?
That implies that I would have money right before I died.
I mean,
I think I would just plan the craziest fake. Like if I were specifically just like, man, I have 6 months left to live. It's like, all right, well let's buy the craziest stuff the 6 months can buy. 2 days at Disney.
2 days? Well, Disney's pretty expensive.
Yeah.
2 days? Two whole days? Or do you just mean like literally staying 2 24-hour sessions in Disney?
Like staying like in the area, yeah, like on the property.
I would buy Tesla and sell it to the Onion.
That made me happy, Sean. I got that reference.
Hey, Feng, are you fully prepared now? There's no turning back after this. This is our point of no return.
Satan, I got yelled at
Yeah,
by the
I'm ready
last
for
store I went to try to go buy shit at. I'm not gonna look for another store. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm ready for bed.
Ready for Betty
Are
Butt
you-
nap time.
Are you really? Well, there is still some time before the train comes. Let us rest here a little.
And then they had a 5-minute nap.
I don't know why I'm so suggestive. I thought it would be funny. Is it not?
Whoa. Why does this room become green at night? There's not even windows. Why would it be a different color?
'Cause the lights are off, Sean.
They're not. I can see that they're on.
You know, I like this implication that everybody's asleep. Take a look.
And no one's in the beds.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they're just tucked in, like, really tight. There's a lot of prisoners.
Homeslice gotta close their locker.
Uh-huh. It also could be one of those, like, implied, like, you don't need to go to any other floor. That might be a, like, multi-floor thing.
The tower one is over there. Hurry, Faye.
Oh, I know the one.
You
I've been
wasted
up
all
there
your time
multiple times.
napping.
Huh? Quick, the old man isn't there. He won't even tell us it's too dangerous.
Dude, old man doesn't even have a night shift backup.
Sorry, I was worried about the champ. I couldn't leave. Rico's counting on you.
I would work the night watch in this place.
Yeah. In the middle of the prison sewer?
It seems cozy.
Seems dirty.
Maybe it's just because the spooky music is playing and it's making me feel like I'm going to beddy bye.
This is what you hear before you go to bed every night?
This feels like home to me. I mean, it helps that it feels a lot like certain Diablo tracks.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that is true.
Anyway.
Sorry, I can't go in the arena. No matter what you say, I can't. Well, it's time. Tonight's train will be coming through here. I wish you success. Maybe we can meet again.
Well, time to jump in front of the train.
Up on the tracks. Yeah.
I missed
Woo!
my chance. Oh!
You.
What now? What now?
Well, it's gone.
What? It is gone. Was that it?
Game over?
Well, Faye,
Oh, okay.
the train. Oh wait, so it just replays the scene.
Well, this is new.
Oh right.
Or this is like implying that I didn't.
Jump onto the train from here when it goes by.
Don't fuck it up this time.
I swear you did it. I don't know what it wanted you to do if not what you did.
I think I did land kind of off-center to it. It really wanted to be the land square directly on top of it.
So did it just rewind like 2-3
Yeah.
minutes?
Yeah. I love the implication that they were like, hey, go to the observation tower, dumbass, here, and jump directly on it, idiot. Oh,
Boy, this is a bit of a wait.
yeah, it is.
Couldn't have
Maybe
rewound a little bit less?
Maybe I do have to talk to her?
Oh, yeah, you do. Good call.
Probably. Yeah, because the old man was what the trigger was before. That's actually a good way to teach that. Yep. There we go.
Oh, that somehow counted even though it looked equally janky.
And
Whoa, what the?
and then you immediately got hit by like a passing T-bar or something.
Those little punks.
Those little punks.
Again, Faye, hurry, jump off!
We just got all this
Jump
shit.
off? What are you talking about?
This train is almost falling apart. There was another close one.
What if it derails before we get to the gear dock?
Didn't he tell you to jump off?
This car is unstable too. Let us get to the front.
He did say jump off. I think he meant get off of this car, but not necessarily off the train.
One
Ooh, that's a fun effect.
One disaster after another.
Pretty unreliable train.
I think it was meant to have people on it.
The entrance to the ventilation shaft that leads to the gear dock should be coming up soon. Here we go.
I like that the driver of the train didn't notice any of that shit and is just trundling along like everything's fine.
I think the train is automated. I think it's just like a thing on a track. I don't think there's anybody in it. It didn't look like it could fit anybody, but then again, this is a JRPG, so maybe it has hammer space.
Crawling in that gooky tunnel.
No, don't call it your gooky tunnel. Wait, is this where we came from? Here, I'm just gonna save.
Who knows?
I actually, have no idea. Maybe we just fell down in the middle of this room? I don't actually fucking know. Well, now we're in the ventilation shaft. dungeon. Hopefully it's better than the sewer dungeon.
Yeah, this dungeon should be a breath of fresh air.
Wow. You're proud of that one, huh?
Ventilation shaft.
Yep. Someone is coming. We should hide.
Oh, hey, I think we got the bird out of our walls, by the way.
Oh!
I've told you about the bird that was in my room, right? It went into my room twice!
Yeah.
And then the third time, I was just downstairs in our, like, boiler room. My roommate caught it with a net. And he took it all the way to the pet store and he let it go. And he said they went south. I still feel like I hear bumping around every now and then, because god damn it, I think the bird knows where... Probably another bird.
Oh, beautiful hiding spot.
We did it.
Every day. Work, work, work. Doesn't anything fun ever happen around here? No doubt. That last champion looks like he's been matched with the beast. Now that's something. Let's get this work done and check it out. Yeah. We need to do that. We've been working too much lately.
Oh, well, it's unlocked now.
Quick, before it locks.
Definitely.
There seem to be people. It may be best to not go through there.
Well, I guess I do have to... Where the fuck did we come from? Oh, I guess we came out of that
I guess
pipe.
you did come from the top.
Yeah.
You were right. Your joke was accurate.
And the best kind of joke.
This is a fun perspective.
Yeah, this is fun. I actually kind of like it because you can see other parts of the maze. Kind of like that. Hobbs.
More of these guys.
Uh-huh. Fuck them up.
You almost can't help but fuck them up.
Uh-huh. Well, we watched a movie recently. We watched actually 2 movies.
We've watched a bunch of movies recently.
Why can I suddenly not remember? Oh yeah, we watched Her finally. I have positively mixed feelings about that movie.
Yeah, we were a real mixed bag on Her.
Yeah.
The more I think about it, I think my biggest issues with Her is not what it's about, but more of just how sometimes blunt and weirdly paced the movie can be. Otherwise, I think it's good. I think it's really good. I just find some of the romantic elements of the movie to be very even trite at times. I don't know if that's rude of me to say.
I think that's kind of what they're going for, though. Like, the whole idea is that it's just like a really, really earnest love story between a guy and an AI, and like that being that earnest about it, and that, you know, not being that much more like subversive is part of what they're trying to accomplish.
That's fair. I will say, there is one scene that actually kind of got on my nerves the more I think about it. And it's not so much the scene itself, but the way it concluded. The fucking date scene he had with the girl. I actually think that scene is pretty good until the end of it. And it just bugs me how that scene ended, even if that's what they were going for. It just ends in such a rude way.
Him being an asshole to her?
Him being an asshole to her, her being an asshole to him, it just sucked. To me.
I don't remember her. I mean, I guess she said some rude shit.
That scene, I have conflicted feelings about that scene too, because, like, she also, so much of that scene I think bugs me is because genuinely I would actually argue that they did seem to like have like a good time for a while, and then there was that moment where she asked that really upfront question that's like, I don't know, I kind of feel for him. Like, if somebody asked me that, I wouldn't know how to respond to it on a first date. And then her to suddenly go from 0 to 100 on how he was bad. Maybe
this
I
may not be the
misunderstood.
venue to have this conversation, but that is maybe that's a response that we should maybe talk about sometime.
Okay, I guess I missed the point of that scene, my bad.
I mean, we don't have to get into it.
We'll discuss it. I didn't realize that's... maybe we should discuss it then, because yes, I feel like that scene didn't sit well with me.
I mean, what I agree with regards to that scene is that I think it's very abrupt. The shift that scene takes. So there's a scene, this isn't really spoiling anything. There's a scene where dude goes on a date with like a blind date with some girl, and they have a good time, and they like go back to his place, and they're like getting extra flirtatious, like they're gonna do the sexy times, and then she stops and she's like, hey, you're not just like trying to use me for sex, right? Like, you actually care about me as a human being, you're not just gonna walk out. And he's like, not able to answer the question. And she's like, seriously? And he's just like, I don't know. I don't care. And she's like, wow, you're a creep.
Yeah.
And I think it's a little abrupt, but
Yes.
but I do think you're meant to understand that, like, he really desperately wants affection and wants to be, like, have a real relationship, but at the same time, he kind of already has one, and he's just, like, wanting also to have sex, which he can't do with his robot girlfriend. So, he was just kind of using this girl for sex, even if he didn't want to admit it. Even if he didn't even necessarily want to admit it to himself, like, because he does still want that affection, so, like, he did still enjoy the conversation and, like, having somebody who really he got along with. But he did mainly just want sex out of her.
That's fair. I think, again, if this, I'll just put it on the table that I actually missed that and just read it as him being kind of confused and not sure if he wanted to dedicate to something, and then her just suddenly being a jerk. I really read it that way, I'm sorry. Well, we don't have to get into it. It's a pretty good movie otherwise. I liked the ending a lot.
Yeah, I thought the ending was quite good. Literally the final scene, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah, I agree. I liked that scene. I really thought that a lot of the characters were pretty good. The, like, romance was pretty solid. The big thing about that movie that I think is a tough sell is that you really have to go into it understanding that it is not really a sci-fi movie. There are sci-fi elements, and they do engage with those elements sometimes, but it is a romance, like, by far and away first and foremost, and the sci-fi elements are sort of secondary. This is the movie Her with Joaquin Phoenix.
I didn't realize that was Mr. Walken Phoenix himself. I don't know why I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
Man, he was the Jonker.
He was the other Jonker, one of the many other Jonkers. There are some real Jonkers, and then there's the other Jonkers, and we don't talk about the other Jonkers.
I haven't seen the Walk-in Phoenix Junker, but
Dude, every few months I get the thought of, like, I should really watch that movie and, like, come to a decision myself about it. And then I, like, go back and look at it and to, like, get ready to watch it, and then I remember all the reasons that I really don't want to. And then I'm like, oh no, I'm not doing this right now.
And then time passes and I forget what those reasons were exactly, and I'm like, I probably won't like it, but I should watch it and give it a shot. And then I look at it to get ready to watch it, and I'm like, oh no, never mind, I don't want to.
You don't wanna.
You just gotta rewatch that Jenny Nicholson video every single time you start tenderly approaching it, being like, maybe this time I'll actually look at it.
Yeah, I mean, I do love that Jenny Nicholson video. I would recommend that Jenny Nicholson video to anybody. I would recommend any Jenny Nicholson
I was gonna
video
say,
to anybody.
any Jenny Nicholson video is a recommendation, honestly.
Man, I rewatched her, we highly recommend her, Silos. If you want a good, like, easy entry point, I always recommend either her Hallmark Channel video, which is the first video of hers I saw, and it's one of her, like, newer format, but a shorter thing. A shorter video. Or her Christmas Prince video, which is one of my all-time favorites.
Which is also kind of on the shorter side. And then you fall into
her,
the
yes.
black.
Yeah,
And then
once you've seen one or two of her shorter videos and know that you like her vibe, then you can go watch her many 2 to 4 hour videos that are all incredible.
I can't highly recommend more for, like, if you want your first long video for her, you gotta go with the bootleg Christian Easter stories, man.
See, I would say the Vampire Diaries video. That's the classic one.
The Vampire Diaries is also quite good. Either of those, honestly. God, that some of those Easter story retellings as stage plays is something, man. I didn't think I would see Batman strapped to the bat signal as a visual recontextualization of Jesus being bound to the cross. Okay, it's amazing. Take a peek. Oh, there is an entire cutscene down here.
Security has so much free time. You're lucky.
People always think we have plenty of free time.
But you do. That's what I'm saying.
Now to go use my free time. Anyway, what have you been doing over there?
Nothing.
Oh. Well, whatever. That it? That it?
That's it. You've done your spying. Now you have all the critical information.
I sure do. The guards sure do have too much free time.
You've taken your peek.
Peek a sneak.
Peek a sneak.
Peek a sneak.
God damn it. It's the robot hanger. We gotta figure out how to get in there.
None of these is Velpal. None of these is Jesu.
I was gonna say, excuse me, you know its true name. I'm actually liking this segment quite a bit. This is a good dungeon. I don't know why there's so many just guys in these vents. I guess they're guards? But I don't know what they're doing up here. Uh-oh, we're gonna have to kill these guys, aren't we?
I hope so. Jackson's up.
Hey, make sure you remember to return the master key back to the shelf.
Yes, sir. Okay, well, we now know
It goes
where
on
the key
this
is.
shelf over here. This should do. Wait, no, that's not me.
This should do it.
Hey, it's all here. Battle between the ex-champ and the beast is about to begin.
Oh, it's already starting. There's no way we can miss this. Well,
We got Mr. Key.
a good thing he's going to be buying us some time. What? What's time?
Hey, Faye, wait a minute.
What?
This is part of a gear that allows it, or this is a part that allows a gear to recover 30% of its HP.
That sounds really good.
If you have this equipped, you can activate it during battle. It's a highly useful item, but the drawback is that you will use fuel, so you must use it with caution.
That really doesn't matter unless we get the gear back, Doc. There's no one near, so let's hurry up and get out of here.
Yes, my usual habit. Well, we should take it anyway since we have the chance.
Well,
Bang.
I do like this game's usually very, like, tongue-in-cheek awareness of itself, right? Where it'll be like, you find something very mechanical, but the context isn't right, so the game will be like, so Faye will just genuinely be like, why the fuck are you telling me this? It's not important. Well, Jackson, what was your opinion of that movie?
Apparently, I'm bad with relationship or romance movies. I felt not great, honestly. I think it was just like there were just a lot of unfortunate. It just sort of. I resonated more with the negative parts of the romance, like how sad it was, he was,
Shit.
you know, getting a divorce and all that stuff like that and whatnot. And, like, there's just a lot of. In fact, like, no relationship really worked out well because, like, the friends and everything with their thing, and it all just. It felt like a bad time. And then there was just the confusing, like, do I like Robot Girl? Let me go on a random date. Like, at no point did things seem like they were just, like, a good relationship, which is fine because there's not much to talk about in that case. Like, if you have a good relationship, it's just like, oh yeah, things are fine. We're good. And, like, that's the whole answer. Yeah, I don't know. So.
Yeah, I was surprised that I was the only one who seemed to particularly like that movie. I didn't love it, but I thought it was good. I thought it was a pretty well-told little romance. It, like, sort of poked at some interesting stuff. I didn't think it was great, but it was, like, deeps.
I mean, I'm glad that Chris Pratt was in it. You know, it really helped it out.
Uh-huh.
Chris
I honestly was
Pratt
not
really
expecting
is
to see him.
carrying.
Uh-huh.
No, really, Scarlett Johansson is carrying in that movie. She does a really good job.
Yeah. She's also really good. The robot is genuinely really charismatic and charming. She's good.
Yeah.
It is weird. You know, I also think, weirdly enough, part of that might be coming from, now that we have, like, AI and stuff, where we can better understand how computers are thinking a little bit. A part of me is like, yeah, a robot wouldn't, like, be that way, but I forgot that there was just a period in which we were writing robots like that for some reason. I don't know why my brain.
I mean, that also
remember that.
implies that we will never have AI that works any other way than it does right now, which I don't think is a fair assumption either.
Yeah, that is fair. Yes.
You just gave him some love taps.
I kind of did. I didn't expect to do that combo. I honestly don't know what combo I was going for, because you started with a button that wouldn't combo into anything at all.
Sometimes brain just autopilot.
Uh-huh.
You know what we can all agree on with her, though?
What?
Alien Kuno is awesome.
Yes! Oh my god, that scene was amazing. It came out of nowhere. We were all like, what the fuck?
So there's a couple of scenes actually, in Her where he's like playing this sci-fi futuristic VR game that has like an AI NPC that you can like fully converse with. And it's a little alien guy, but the little alien guy is basically just Kuno from Disco Elysium. He's just a little shit who curses at you and calls you names and acts like you're a dumbass.
Right. And I mean, the immediate thing that made us go, oh, that's fucking Kuno, is the first thing he does is he like is just really insulting. And then the next thing he does is like, oh, we're friends now, follow me.
Yeah,
Oh my
you have to like
God.
insult him properly, and if you like insult him in a way that he vibes with, then he's like, yeah, you're cool, let's get out of here.
It's so good. Jesus Christ. I hope we could ever return to that
Ooh.
game. We might have to do
Hey,
a
this
reset.
guy's kind of
on
cool.
it. Yeah. All the guys are kind of cool
Yeah.
in this game, Sean.
Some of them. Most of them are kind of cool.
You don't even care
I would
about
love to go back to Disco Elysium, but we would probably have to figure out a new group.
a new group or yeah. Tis
Rest in pepperoni, Zari and Lauren. I hope that you're able to figure out some kind of situation.
yeah, I hope
I
so
hear
too.
Hope I hear from you guys again ever.
They're doing okay, for what it's worth. They're
That's
just
good.
not in a position where they can have a setup that is at all feasible for streaming.
That is fair. And I know they've been going
Oh, you
through
got
it.
another
Mini
figurine.
Gear. Yeah, we got another Gumpla.
Metal Gear?
Oh, I forgot it.
Oh, it's the guy who's playing with his little Gundam.
Huh? You! My super ultra great delicious nano mature beautiful wonderful ultimate completely merging undefeated transforming. I was gonna put it back in my priceless mini gear.
Good job, Sean. That's a pretty good bit. I don't think they expected anybody to try to voice act that.
Thief!
Well, time to kill him. Oh my god, we are gonna kill him.
I'm gonna kill.
Oh god, that's a lot of them, actually.
He sounded the alarm, bro.
I feel like you got about 75% of that, and that's pretty good, honestly.
I got at least 50%, yeah.
Well, if we want to keep talking movies, though, we did watch the new Miyazaki. The reason why I talked
ain't
about
that new
Miyazaki, really.
Anymore.
Well,
But yes, we watched The Boy in the Heron.
Probably the most
God,
recent
he's dead.
Miyazaki.
But yeah, it is the most recent Miyazaki. The Boy and the Heron is an interesting movie. It's a challenging one. I know... Well, Jackson, it was your second time viewing. I'm curious what you have to say about it now that you've had time to redigest, because you made a very interesting comment during the conversation we had yesterday.
Yeah, which is that I feel like I got less out of it. It's like I feel like I got more out of it the first time, and that whatever I got out of it the first time, I've forgotten in my second viewing or something like that.
Yeah, I found that very interesting. I'm curious if you still feel that way.
Kinda, yeah. Like there was, cause I felt like something resonated with me when I watched it the first time. Like something just. Maybe I didn't question that much, or maybe I understood what the wada meant, or like, cause there's a lot of stuff like I forget like why the wada work the way they do, and like, cause then like Lady Miki, or I can't remember her name. I should know.
Miki's right.
Yeah, comes out and does her fire magic, and that's really cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of really cool and interesting visuals in that film, which it's a Ghibli film. It's gonna have some cool and interesting visuals. And it does. And also it has the worst bird.
Yeah, it absolutely. The one thing I was not
It
expecting
was
out
Tingle
of
if Tingle was a bird.
I came in 20 minutes into that movie, and you gave me like the synopsis, and you were just like, also there's this bird, he's awful, and I was really not prepared for how awful that bird was about to be.
How awful, yeah.
The next time he appeared, I went, oh god, he's awful. Which is funny because I don't know what it is, something about the name, both being a Ghibli film and the name, The Boy and the Heron, I was like, oh, like herons are like majestic animals, like a fairy tale boy and a bird, and the bird doesn't get better. He never gets better. He's a freak
bird
the
is
whole
nightmare
movie.
fuel. I kind of love how nasty and awful he is.
Honestly, all the birds in that
Do
movie
you
are
love when
kind
they
of
have to
nasty
plug
and
his
awful.
nose hole?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what that movie did kind of give me vibes of is actually like kind of older Ghibli, because I feel like newer Ghibli kind of got more associated with being like more family friendly and more like less of the kind of like Princess Mononoke era. That's maybe the most horrific he ever gets, which I do love that movie. I can wholeheartedly understand why young me was pretty traumatized by it for how otherwise kind of not really that... It's not that... It's graphic at times, but the movie's, like, content, like, its actual, like, discussions are not that, like... are not impossible...
Hey, don't forget to heal.
Thank you. In fact, use one of my freaking Omega Souls. Like the concepts of the movie are not something I would not see in anything else. There's just a lot of horrific violence in that movie for almost kind of no reason. Well, not no reason, but it's way more violent than kind of the nature of like some of the conversations in that movie are, because they feel just like a regular Ghibli film conversation. And then the main character.
And then you see somebody's head explode.
Yeah, and then you see the main character who we are supposed to like, and I do like, decapitate a guy. Like, really brutally. He's like, I don't want to do this. Proceeds to absolutely murk the fuck out of someone. But yeah, the Boy and the Heron kind of gave me vibes, like a little bit more subdued than that, but kind of the vibes of that era of a more mature, like a more topically mature and visually mature Ghibli.
Interesting.
There's more blood. I haven't seen blood
It's certainly
in a Ghibli
further
movie
on
in a
the
long
Princess
time.
Mononoke. It's certainly further on the Princess Mononoke side than like the Ponyo side or Kiki's Delivery Service or something.
Or even Porco. Porco is... That movie, I don't think, has a single death in it, and it has literal mercenaries and soldiers.
Also, Silos is playing a Helldivers mission where the Illumina just decided to stop showing.
Huh. Well, that's fun. That kind of happened to me earlier. We had a match where the match just ended when we got to the export and nothing came back. And then we had one match where they wouldn't stop fucking coming. That one was fun. I got the new jetpack.
I've heard the most recent Helldivers patch is a little bit janky.
It
Is par for the course, I suppose.
There is some jank that's a little bit disappointing that they do need to fix. I don't know what caused this to happen. Sometimes your teammates will turn into a floating torso of jibs running around, and then your marker that's supposed to, you know, show where you are no longer follows you, so you'll see a torso, or rather, you'll see an unidentified object moving around, get freaked out and shoot it and kill your friend.
Oh no.
So in a certain sense, it's funny, but it's definitely not what should be happening. You know, there is a bit that game has that they really take and swing with is everything in the game is canon that happens, regardless if it's a bug or not. So I would say that that's probably just people taking too many stims. Stims are finally catching up to people. But obviously they're not supposed to do that.
They're going cyber psycho.
a little bit. Definitely not addictive. They tell you all the time they're definitely not addictive. But no, I do think that the movie is quite good. I think it is interesting to chew on, but as far as like something to chew on, it is a bit stiff. Feels like it's got a lot of gristle on it.
Yeah, so I found The Boy and the Heron to be pretty confusing, both in terms of thematically and also to some extent in terms of the literal narrative. Because, like, alright. They didn't have even a single line of dialogue for that?
And Satan's here too. Look at him go.
Look at him go. I love that they chose to leave him here.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I can't believe there's so much goddamn dialogue in this game, and they couldn't devote a single line to finding your mech finally.
Nope. Dude, this is apropos, man. We know this. We know this. You know this.
It's the whole thing it's the only reason we're still in this town.
Satan's just on the elevator with us. Hey, he's just coming. We don't even pick him up.
He could ride on your shoulder, but he doesn't fucking want to.
It's true.
He's an independent man. He don't need you. And we're gone. Would have thought I'd be battling using only my body. Huh? Must be my imagination.
We literally were in the sewer fighting monsters together. Like, you've done it.
He's talking battling with a capital B, my boy.
All right. He means out on the arena.
That's not my imagination. What's this vibration?
I love their intent of an execution. They just dumped him in here and we're like, we're not going to tell you what's going to happen. And he's just like, oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm probably fighting something.
Dude, are we going to run to the dinosaur again? Please be the dinosaur again.
Gear doesn't vibrate like this. It can't be.
It's the land sand shark.
It's Jeff. That's a Ronkari.
It is the dinosaur.
It is the dinosaur.
Crap. You gotta be kidding me. I'm supposed to fight that without a That sound. A gear in flight? A black gear. Him? I mean, we beat this dinosaur's ass at this point, right?
Uh-huh. This is a different dinosaur, but I think we kick his... I'm so happy we're fighting a dinosaur again! You have no idea how happy this makes me.
Home.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's Rankar R. It's an R-type Rankar.
That could mean anything. That could mean anything. I always gotta try it once, guys. Maybe it'll be good one of these days. It never is, but... that was okay. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's not bad. Now let's see what a real attack does.
Bonk, bonk.
Oh! Hey, your laser was actually good.
Camera damage. Oh, yeah.
Oh, never mind. Your laser was shit.
He's dead. Did it. We got one scale.
Got one scale.
Finally, we could use that. We could make $1,500. Where's Satan?
Why? Why are you here? To get this back. It's not that I came here to save you or anything, Baka. The elevator I happened to use to escape put me in the arena. I saw you were getting attacked. That's why I saved you. Nothing more than that.
Wow,
Baka.
he really is being a huge tsundere. What's going on here, Faye? Dude, show your fucking... Listen, I know you guys
We're
cuddled.
explicitly here to save him. Why are you fronting? For coincidence, that's a convenient story.
It's up to you what you think of it. So, what are you gonna do now?
It really has been a huge soon for Rico.
Do what? I barged into the arena. We're also fugitives. That's why we must escape. If you stay, they'll probably make you fight that monster again. What, does nobody... Are we implying that nobody saw what just happened?
No, it's too dark. Look, even though there's probably 8,000 cameras and people keep on talking about how they're going to watch the big event as this guy gets ripped apart by a dinosaur.
Uh-huh. This time you're gonna die. Is that what you want?
No.
Even
Whoa.
you must have things left to do here.
That was... that animation. I was not expecting that.
But in your state of mind... Silence! Shut up. Twice. That's twice you've... If you want to escape from the Empire, do it now. I have no intentions of leaving, even if this is going to be the end for me. Huh? What's that?
Oh god,
really
it's
needed to do vocal warm-ups before the stream.
Yeah.
Drink
Two
some
more
water.
dinosaurs.
Water does not constitute a vocal warm-up, my boys. Rumbling? What's its vibration?
Oh god, it's like 10 dinosaurs.
This vibration, that's... No, it's not coming from the ground. Is it the vibration in the atmosphere?
Very weird thing to say.
Whoa, good vibrations. Whoa, that doesn't sound good.
Guess he means like there was an airship, probably. And sure enough. Oh fuck! I forgot this was happening. I forgot this was happening. This finally got interested again. Hey, remember that whole subplot that we actually got? I think even last time that was pretty interesting about how there was an attack gonna happen on the Empire. Kislev? Wait, no, we're in Kislev. Are we in Kislev?
I like these like plasma Gatling cannon things. They're cool.
It's a neat effect. I like it.
It's very simple, but it makes me happy.
It's true. Hello, John.
Boy.
Oh,
Welcome
right.
to war.
I forgot that's what was happening. Welcome to war.
What's that?
It's an airship.
I was gonna say.
Jags.
Hey, it is an arsenal attacked by Ave, or should I say Gambler. They really are intent on attacking the Imperial capital.
What? What about the civilians?
They plan on directly attacking the Imperial capital, Nortune. Oh my god.
It's been so long that I forget if this is good or bad for us.
Ship is heading to the power plant. Oh no, that is a nuclear reactor.
Well, that's
No,
not
not-
good for anybody.
Definitely not us. We're
Most
sure.
likely that. What's up?
Well, John brought up Schultz Xenoblade. Weird. It's funny you bring that up. I'm only interested in wanting to play. Why is it so weird to only want to play Xenosaga and Xenogear, guys? Why everybody want us to play Xenoblade?
Because everybody horny.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah. Most likely that ship is their main line of attack. If they drop something on the reactor, well, the whole Imperial capital will...
Be blown away. If we can change their course, will that help?
Yes. However...
Doc, I'm gonna try. We can't just turn and run away.
Alright, be careful now.
You be careful now.
Go up there and you don't lose your mind and become a nuclear bomb next to the nuclear power plant. We don't need two of them going off.
If those civilians do not hurry and get out,
They'll all be dead. Hi, Rico. No lions for me. Where's Han? Oh, hey, there I am.
Hey, there you go. Oh no, sorry, someone else is talking.
I might talk. I'm on screen.
what? Who's that? Aren't those the Ave Pirates?
That's... Hey! What the...
Hey, this is Kislev. What's he doing here?
He seems to follow us everywhere.
What's with this guy? A little too persistent, perhaps?
Third time's the charm. Let's get him.
Wait, that implies that this is the third time you've kicked his ass? You have to remember
Well,
the last...
It's the third time you've tried to fight him, and this time is the time that you're gonna get to kick his ass. That's what third time's the charm means. Third time's the charm doesn't mean we've done so good 2 times already, what's to stop us from doing it a third?
Fair enough. Man, third time, I can't wait to get her ass kicked.
Third verse, same as the first.
Third time's the charm, and so is every other time.
Unlike our second and first time.
Wait. Frank?
From our last incident, I can tell that you're friends with that Gears pilot. But there's no way we can stop. Doesn't matter that we're escorting the Hecht. I want to fight him, not as enemy soldiers, but as rival competitors. We're the Gebra Special Forces, and we won't be beaten.
You know, I give them credit. They gave these guys more personality than I was expecting. I was expecting them to just kind of be like, at best,
Yeah,
just
it's
like...
fun that they've been like lasting characters and not just
Yeah.
like throwaways.
Yeah, I've liked it. They've certainly grown on me even more, too.
Sorry. I'm gonna have to kick his butt. Any objections?
Yeah, I also like kind of the implication about that, you know, that he's not... He even understands that they're friends and doesn't even have a problem with that, but he's gotta kick his ass.
You're in the way! Move! We must change the rear ship's course or... What? You again?
Third verse, same as the first. Thank you for that, Jackson. That was good. Well, time to kick his ass. Let's kick his ass. I always got it. Well,
Smash
first
that
off,
man's ass.
I don't think that's what you mean by that. Wait. God. I don't... There was... I said something fairly recently, and now I can't remember who it was, that was very much like, I don't think you want to do that.
Oh, I do that for the meme these days.
I said we were playing Hunt, and I said that I wiped that guy's butt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
right. James Jude very much is like, I don't think you want to say that. Listen, man. If I'm not making... comments like that, what am I doing? What am I doing streaming? What am I doing anything at this point? I'm gonna say them anyways. Might as well record them on the internet permanently. Well, semi-permanently. If there's anything the world continues to remind me is how impermanent pretty much everything is.
Yeah, it's funny. It used to be that once something is up on the internet, it's there forever. But we have reached a saturation point with the internet where that's not even true anymore.
Yup.
There's so much shit on the internet that it actually has become easier for things to disappear.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is meaningless.
I'll never be able to find the Primal Carnage forums ever again. Even Wayback Machine. I feel like I tried to use Wayback Machine and it didn't quite work right. That or I was using Wayback Machine incorrectly. Maybe, I don't know. Probably.
Wayback Machine can be hard to use if you're trying to access something that you need to access multiple pages. It's much better if you just need a single page.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's do that.
Well, now you're attack level 2.
I didn't know that could go up multiple times. That's good to know. For some reason I thought that could only go up to 1.
Well, now you're attack level 1.
Huh. I did not know that.
It did the exact same amount of damage.
I mean, it's the same number of actions. It doesn't matter anyways.
Yeah, I think it's just... Ooh. I do like the weird ivy sword that this guy has.
Weird ivy sword shoulders.
Ivy sword shoulders, indeed.
That and bit rot. Is that a real thing? I guess data degrades.
yeah.
There's nothing to say that data doesn't degrade.
Yeah, I mean, physical degradation can happen, yeah.
Everyone, over here! Hurry!
Master, there are people over there that can't get out. We're doomed.
Don't give up, Hammer. Faye is fighting too. Faye no longer wants people to lose their homes, their town, those that are important to them.
I mean, I don't think he ever
You phrased
wanted
that in a way that makes it sound... Yeah, I was gonna say... You put those words in the wrong order. My town. Don't make me laugh. Who gives a damn about this crap town?
Oh, this was Faye.
Even you must have things left to do here. I'm crap too.
I'm crap too.
Sorry, I don't know. I feel like I gave that kind of a funny read, but I don't know how to read that any other way.
I mean, it's a pretty funny line, even if it's very genuinely serious.
I've had it. No, please don't have had it, Faye.
Yeah, no, we know what happens when you've had it. He doesn't want to watch innocent people die and lose everything. Immediately goes supernova. Just you hear Satan go, oh, that's not good.
That's not a good sound. I will never stop making that reference.
I have a feeling I should have clicked
That's
that thing.
this Dr. Horrible sing-along vlog, right?
It is.
Yeah. It took me a second, but I was like, I know that reference.
Guys, I should have
Yeah,
clicked
somehow
that.
out of all of the great lines in that movie, that's the one that is wedged in my head the deepest.
See, for me, it's the look at my left wrist. I have to go.
Yeah, that one's good.
Of course, there is the classic bit about what Captain Hammer really means.
If anybody hasn't seen Dr. Horrible's sing-along blog, you should go check it out. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good little Internet short. Silos knows.
Silos gets it.
That's an old writer's strike production. That's
Yeah.
some ancient lore at this point.
Got my boy, Nathan Fillion.
It's got Nathan Fillion, it's got
Felicia
what's his
Day.
head?
You
It's
know
got
what?
Felicia Day. Yes,
It's
Neil
got-
Patrick Harris is the other one.
You got it. You got the one. I was like the guy from Malcolm in the Middle.
It's got the guy from The Big Bang Theory.
Wait, does it?
Yeah, the moist.
Oh, that is the same guy. Whoa,
Huh.
I never put that together.
Well, fuck.
Only 2 enemies, huh? What a joke. Wasting time on a couple of guys like these. Rico? I don't need a reason to beat the crap out of anyone who pisses me off. And of course, that means you too.
He just turns and punches your robot in the face, and then punches them.
That's also one reason. Shut up. Let's go.
That was actually a pretty good joke. I don't need a reason to punch you in the face. Well, that is a reason.
That's the kind of joke we would make.
Yeah. This.
Yeah, I think you're right that you maybe should have equipped that healing thing. It seems that they expect you to have had it.
Yeah, I kind of didn't think about it. I should have. Oopsie. It's okay. There's 2 of us now. Maybe this will go better because they're. I was gonna say, can I not focus fire? That would be bad.
I mean, you're running low on fuel as well, so this gauntlet has got to be closing in on the end.
Uh-huh. I mean, I could do some
Like, if you had
charging.
been using that, then you would be low on fuel too at this point. Yeah, I guess you could charge. Isn't charging, like, really weak, though?
Can't remember.
No idea. Whoa! He's got a machine gun! Oh my god. Oh my god, champ. Jesus Christ.
He's the champ for a reason.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh, I guess I should turn off the booster if I'm gonna charge, too.
No, you can
That-
boost your charge.
That's also why I'm almost out of fuel, though, as I was using my booster. Maybe I didn't need to do that. I just kind of assumed. I was like, maybe I should do as much as I can. Bomber
I
head.
mean,
I don't know what happens.
You're not
when
wrong.
you run out of- yeah. I don't know what happens when you run out of fuel. Like, do you just have to sit there and charge?
Probably. You just instantly die. You say that...
no, the mech
Listen.
shuts down and you have to finish the fight outside the mech.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. Also, Silos, you say that like I don't constantly forget common, fairly well-known actors' names all the goddamn time.
Hey, can we talk about how weird Neil Patrick Harris's career is?
I was gonna say, can we talk
What
about
happened
how...
to that guy?
Yeah, what about Nathan Fillion? I feel like I haven't seen him in anything forever.
At least with
felt-
Nathan Fillion, I feel like he was never that big of a deal. Like, I love him, but he was always kind of a B-list actor.
Yeah.
He's still doing TV shows.
The Rookie.
I don't know what that is.
I think it's like a cop show.
Okay, now to change the last ship's course.
Beans.
Ellie! No, wait, that's the wrong read. Ellie? Rico, sorry, but you go on ahead. What? You've come this far and now you're scared? I'll catch up, I promise. Please. Well, even without you, I can make do by myself. Then I guess I'll go on ahead.
God damn it. When are we gonna stop trying to beat the shit out of each other?
Let's stop fighting and become besties.
You're kidding. What are you doing here, Ellie?
To be fair, we are fighting Gebler, and we are fighting the same guys. Faye, you can't be that surprised to see Ellie.
I think he thought, yeah, I was gonna say, he agreed to quit. I thought you agreed to get out of the military.
That's asking for too much. I'm an officer of the Gebler forces.
Then you're saying this is also one of your duties?
Yes! My duty is to escort the Hecht, and to eliminate all enemies that get in the way. You better get out of the way. 'Cause if you don't move, then I'll have no choice but to eliminate you. We know how well this'll go.
I mean, are you serious? You do know what you're doing, don't you? How can you say that? How can you say that knowing where the ship is headed and what the outcome may be? Come on, Ellie, say something.
I know! I do understand what I'm doing.
Then
Change. How I wanted to change. I've thought of changing, but I couldn't. I don't have the freedom like you do.
freedom? Me?
Yes! Am I wrong? To be able to choose where you belong. To be able to fight alongside those who believe in their own causes. Even if you have much more anguish to deal with, at least you have the freedom to choose your own path. Unlike me.
We all choose our destinies. Sorry. Then why don't you do that too, Ellie?
I was having such a good clip, Sean.
If I could, I would already be doing it. But I can't. This is my place. And that's how it has to be. So, please, understand.
Ellie. I don't have a place I belong in either. Barton, crew, even their whole ship, all are missing. They disappeared after the battle with Gebler. So I don't have a place to belong to either.
Really? Why are you fighting now? Who are you fighting for?
Do you enjoy this?
Huh?
Barging into someone else's country and destroying the place?
Oh god, the trees are betraying me.
Dragging innocent people into becoming victims? Do you enjoy fighting that much? Is it that much fun for you to watch people die?
Oh, I'm sorry, the seat is so sad I had to blow my nose. Don't be ridiculous. I would never find pleasure in that.
If that's the case, then come with me.
What? What are you doing?
Just forget everything and come with me.
Okay, there it goes. That PlayStation 1 blast processing.
It's PlayStation 1 doesn't have blast processing! Let's go.
Ow! What?
Just come. Look at this town. Take a good long look. This is what you've done.
Kinda looks like shit, actually.
Does the word duty justify all of this? Does it? Ellie.
That's all that was left.
You're still saying that. You gonna
Do it,
slam
Faye.
her?
Don't do it, Faye!
It's just not like you. you don't want to, then don't do it. Shouldn't have to force it just to have a place to belong. What was I fighting you for just now? You wanted to know. I don't really know. I know I was helping Bart and the others, but I still don't know what I should do. Maybe I'm just looking for a place to fit in. But I think it's better to fight than do nothing. If fighting helps you or even your friends a bit, then it's worthwhile. That's not nothing. It's something.
Hey,
I'm going.
no! You can't. Dominia is not like the other soldiers. She's an elite within the Gebler elite. She's one of the elements. Ramses' personal guard. Won't stand a chance.
Still, I have to stop this.
Hey,
Satan and Hammer have nothing to do with Kislev. But they're trying desperately to get the civilians to safety. Even Rico, who must hate this town, still stays with me. That's why I have to go.
we hate this town too. We're still doing this.
Yeah.
I don't hate this town. I just hate its stinky sewer that they got us trapped in for like 3 hours. Hey.
Save your data!
Oh,
This one I'm
shoot.
actually gonna do on the alt save, just in case.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Just in
This game-
case.
Just in case. This game can possibly soft lock you.
Just in cases. Oh, it definitely can.
Well, also have a chance. You have a chance. Your options? No. Abilities? No. No.
Get off?
No. What? We want
There we go.
increase
Frame HP 30.
Frame HP 30. There we go. And I'll save over it just in case so I don't forget. I mean, it should be
You'll
fine
save
now.
over the other ones so that you have no way to go back.
No, Sean, I'm more responsible than that these days. Now I delete the old file, because we don't need it no more.
Now you unplug your memory card.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, they really want to make sure you don't fuck this up.
Resume.
That was an honest-to-God intermission. That's not the first time this
one.
has happened. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not the first time, but I do love it.
Yeah. I think there need to be more. I think intermissions need to be a thing again. I really like the idea behind intermissions. Even in video games. It's even novel in video games. Anytime they happen, I'm like, I forget that they could be a thing, and they're kind of good for video games in a certain sense, right? Because you're more active.
What the heck were you doing, Faye? Were you expecting me to do all the dirty work of clearing away these punks for you alone?
Well, you did say that you had no problem without us.
You should know that was just a bluff. Sorry about that. Oh, but I see you've made a girlfriend. If we can defeat her, we should be able to change the course of this ship. Let's go.
I thought I was your girlfriend. This
not jealous.
was... I think this was Jackson, because... Yeah, this was Jackson.
Right, and I gave the person a manly voice because I didn't understand the character first. I'll change it up a bit. Oh yeah, that's right. Just one more extra runt isn't going to allow you to down the bomb ship Hecht.
Well, chip bomb hecked, but...
Try that one more time. I think that's an important distinction, actually.
Dude, this ship is bomb as fuck, man.
This whole ship is a bomb. Of course not. We're not gonna take this ship down. We're gonna take you down.
The ship is fine, honestly.
excellence. But what do you expect coming from lambs?
Okay, good.
I mean, lambs famously lead you to the slaughter, so.
Why are they always doing that? That's so fucked up. Don't the lambs know better?
Man, Satan's such an asshole.
Huh? So, they said it was an ability. I don't... Oh, there, special options.
Special option.
Test it out. I'm curious, because it did take some damage there. That's pretty
quite a
good.
bit. That's quite a bit.
That's
And not
really
that
good.
much fuel, honestly.
Yeah. Even with booster on, yeah, that was quite good. Aerod beam attack.
Era. Oh, wow. It was baby bitch.
That was baby bitch. Ow. Fucks up me, though. Hey, stop that.
Weird baby bitch.
We literally have booster mode on. You can't attack that many times. That's cheating.
That's cheating.
She really likes that move.
I don't know if she has another move, honestly, based on what she's doing. On her head.
Bang, bang, bang. I enjoy how bad they frame this fight.
Yeah. I know what they're going
They-
for, but...
They really should have zoomed the camera out a little bit.
Or, like, did it more at an angle that they're gonna do this?
Yeah.
The framing is quite... The framing is quite...
It is quite.
Oh! Wait, what?
Interesting.
Wait, we both have? Oh, he might have one too, actually. For some reason I thought it was Faye. That's why I was confused. I think he has one too. Well, there's only... Well, I guess I should have checked. Well, there would have been no reason for me to check, actually, so... Never mind. Something tells me they put this in the game because they were running into a point that the fights were getting hard enough that they were like, damn, we need to have a way to literally heal the robot, and we don't have that.
Yeah.
At least that's the vibe I'm getting.
Well, they had a
They wanted to be
similar.
able to drag out some boss fights a little bit.
Yeah, they did have a similar piece of equipment for the human side. The one where like you walk into battle with like 10% extra HP or something like that.
Well,
It's not that similar.
yeah, that's just increasing the max health. I thought you were talking
Well,
about literally...
Well, it also
Uh,
recovers, like, because if you don't take
Right, but
damage,
that's still
then...
very different from an active heal in battle.
Yeah, that's true.
Hello?
Let's punch it.
Well, it worked. I
Hey.
think.
Don't know what we're punching, but let's punch it. I'm going to assume that it's good to punch it because it popped up. I'm going to assume punching it is the correct thing to do because it appeared.
It is good to know that if we had fought him in a straight up fight, he would have beat us into pulp.
Uh-huh. He would have completely annihilated us. He held back. He's a softie. He likes us. I think
He likes
us.
you.
Uh-huh. I
Oh,
did
it's
it.
gone now. She didn't attack once the whole time it was out.
Whatever it was called Super Aerod, and I think it's good that we destroyed it.
She was charging her laser or something.
Yeah, there wasn't like an effect or anything. There was just a big thing there. So
And now
I
there's
didn't
not.
really feel anything but a desire to punch it.
Uh-huh.
Stop it. Stop that. Cut that out.
You stopped that. So I brought this up last stream, or the stream before, and didn't end up circling back around to talk about it again, but I watched a Ingmar Bergman film called Hour of the Wolf recently.
Oh yeah.
And can I just say, dang, that's a really good movie. And it goes on my ever-growing list of horror films from before The Shining that I like more than The Shining. So that I can rattle off anytime somebody brings up how supposedly important that fucking movie is. And this is on the especially prestigious list of films that specifically do psychological horror better than The Shining from before The Shining. It's really good. It's sort of like The Babadook, 60 years before The Babadook.
Holy shit.
And it has... I'm gonna just go out and say maybe my favorite film monologue of all time, right at the end.
Oh, wow.
It's a very slow movie that I wasn't 100% sure how I felt about it for a lot of it, but the final monologue like really brings everything into perspective in a way that I was totally floored by.
Well, shit, that sounds right up my alley. It's the Babadook, and, well, Sean, that still is going... sorry, it's got stiff competition for me. Musato's freaking monologue in the end of Evangelion still sits rent-free inside of my soul.
The one where she kisses a 14-year-old?
God damn it, why does everybody say that part? Like, the part before
I'm
it's
assuming
really
that's
good.
the monologue you mean.
The part right before they give the big smooch.
Yeah, that
I mean,
part
it's a good
sucks.
monologue, don't get me wrong.
That part sucks. Everybody just says that, and it makes me sad that that's the part that everyone always says.
Do you think she...
It's the same scene.
It is the same scene, you're right. Everybody makes me feel like I shouldn't like it as much for it, though.
It is a good monologue.
What's up? What's up?
Nothing.
Yeah. Why, you remember this? One day, I'll pay you back for this. I promise.
Oh, she's dead. That was easy. Relatively speaking. HP drive. You got the HP drive. But yeah, I would be down for that sometime. That sounds right up my alley, though, because I love the Babadook, and I mean, I really like the Babadook. I really like the ending of that movie too. So if it's a similar kind of vibe, I'm down for it.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you want a slow-paced, talky, psychological nightmare hellscape to expose yourself to, I've found that Ingmar Bergman is pretty much just chock-a-block full of those, because Persona is very similar in that regard.
Uh-huh. I don't think you've showed me any of his work. We'll have to watch them sometime.
Hell yeah. There's no time! Rico, hurry and change the course!
Quick, grab it by the engines. Push it down.
No! Oh! Oh!
Wait, no, you really... Are they just gonna grab and pull up? Oh, I see. That makes more sense. I thought they were at the back.
Yeah, I thought that too.
Hey, Ellie.
How you doing down there?
It's
You
not a
really
good
just
place-
hung out down there waiting to die if they failed.
I was gonna say, it's not a good place for you to be. I mean, I guess she's having one of her existential crises. It's fine.
Oh, there she goes. She's better now.
She's processing.
Damn, there's too much mass!
Don't stop pushing, Faye!
Ellie, you...
Hold on! We can avoid a direct hit on the reactor with 3 gears.
Uh-huh. Ah!
You did stop. Oh, are we gonna get the push the ship mini game?
I wish.
That actually would kind of rock. God, can we still talk about the fact that they just have a mini game that is a mech boxing ring?
It's over now, too. Like, we'll probably never see it again.
Like, it might be optional side content, but I will definitely not come back to it if I don't have to.
Okay, we've steered it away from the power station. Let's bail out. Faye.
But now it's headed right for the residential district.
He's right. We need to bring it down somewhere it won't cause so much damage.
Impossible. We can't change its course any more than we have.
No, we've got to hold it up as long as we can.
What, are you deaf?
What are you, blind?
Huh? We're overheating.
Damn, not now.
There's nothing more we can do. Hanging on anymore will just be suicide.
But
That's it. I'm bailing out. Come on.
Oh, there it goes. Time to watch it crash into the entire city.
hey, stop! What are you doing? If you do that,
Don't worry. The gear is from Solaris. It's still alright.
Ellie, what are you doing? If you keep going, you'll.
But what else can we do? At least it will reduce the damage. Sorry. It's better than doing nothing.
Discord did not like that.
Oh, man.
Just hold on a bit more. Please. Is this it? What the fuck?
Is that Kanye?
God damn it. I mean, oh, it might be Kanye. Holy shit. Kanye would want a mech.
With
Paul-
with black wings? Are you kidding?
Kanye would want a mech with black wings, and he would call it the Jezu as well.
Oh, absolutely.
He'd call it the Jezu too.
The Jez 2.
Ooh. Here I thought we were getting a full-on chopper. The fuck are you? Oh, that's me.
She looked blonde for a long minute there.
Alive. Who are you? Why me? Eat his eyes.
His eyes are beautiful.
Wait!
Oh, oh. Ellie!
You were... Hey? Hey?
Stupid, foolish.
Are you crying? Sorry.
It's okay.
Can you forgive me?
It's not your fault, Ellie. It's not your fault.
Hey.
Ellie. Let's go back.
That person. Where? Then I black out. Just like in real life.
It's really hard to cry in Faye's voice.
Well, you did good, actually. You did really good.
Thank you.
First, we saved the Empire. Now we're being chased by them.
Well, we did do something very illegal.
We cannot make a wrong move with security this tight.
Why are we even still in this place?
Fuck, we didn't get out of the goddamn...
Hammer's our only hope. It's awfully late, though.
Well, he's dead.
Here he is.
Looks like Hammer's here.
What up? What up, bitches? Bro, it's on. I got the key info that should help us get out of the capital. Final
We
fucking
have our
lead.
mechs. Why do we need any more info? Why can't we just leave?
Because we're wanted
So what's the info?
We're wanted fugitives in the town that also has an entire city block that is a prison.
The Empire's new super airship, Goliath. This is it, bro.
The Empire's new creation. The super airship Goliath.
That is exactly what he just said, Satan.
Yeah.
Super airship. Is it that big?
Is there an echo?
Huh? Is there... Well, at least she said something different. At least she said something character-driven instead of just what somebody else said.
It's beyond big.
I don't know how to interpret the exclamation point, question mark, ellipse.
Yeah, that is a fascinating arrangement of punctuation.
Uh-huh.
It would be like, it's the...
Oh, I guess he's... Who the fuck is this person? Fair enough.
It's Ellen.
Yeah.
As I said, it's beyond big, Eli. The Goliath is of extraordinary magnitude. It says that the Goliath can even make a gear look like a pea. It's rumored that it could even decimate the Ava capital, Lebanon, all by itself.
By itself, annihilate Ave? Must be a monstrous battleship.
According to my reliable sources, it's located north of Kislev in an underground dock at some military facility.
The military facility north of the capital.
Ellie, what's wrong?
I know that facility. I've talked to you about it before. The Imperial facility. I infiltrated it. I never knew that something like that was in the basement.
Ellie, do you think you still remember how you infiltrated the base?
I swear to fuck if it involves that fucking train. Yes, Satan. Way north, beyond the Kislev Imperial capital, beyond the carved-out portion of the mountain peak, lies the Imperial City's military facility.
Good. Let's take that. Before the Empire decides to launch a counterattack against Ave.
Didn't we just talk about how we can't leave?
I don't know, man. Oh, that's it. That's the end of that conversation.
We got the info. How did let's get out of here?
Wait, what was the info again?
The info was there's a big ship
Oh,
that could
right.
destroy the capital, Plutovec.
Boy, that didn't follow so hard.
Just kidding. I'm on it.
Oh, he really is. Where the fuck are we? Oh,
We're in the doctor's house.
well now it makes sense why we have a knock. But it didn't make sense before. Did she know we were gonna be fugitives? We didn't tell her we were gonna do anything illegal, did we?
I don't remember.
It's fine.
Oh yes! I forgot to tell you about Master Rico, bro.
You seen him? Did he
Yeah.
mention me?
I mean, he said your name like twice. He told me to tell you that. I don't know why. I don't ask what goes on between the people. And I brought up a plan to escape from the capital.
You did? What was our plan to escape from the capital? You didn't tell us what the plan was to escape from the capital. We don't know what the plan is. Do you? Did I miss something?
No.
Says he can't help us though.
I see.
He says you have too many members in your party. You can only have 3. Sorry, bro. Don't know what he means by that.
Hey, he has his own path to take. Now, let us go.
Hey, we must hurry to Ave.
Yeah, I know, Ellie. We have to hurry. I gotta get my mind off of Rico. If we go through the front gate, we might have to fight the guards. Hammer, once we break through, fall in behind us.
I miss how soft.
What are we doing back here if all we have to do to leave is walk out the front door?
That's my specialty. Leave it to me, bro, and put up a good fight.
Doc, Ellie, let's go. Our destination is the Imperial military facility up north.
Just a minute. This is something I have to tell. Ellie?
Oh. Boy, her eyes are wide set.
Yeah. She didn't know. She's like, what the fuck does this capybara have to say to me?
Tell me? Yes? It'll be real quick.
In the bath?
Private conversation.
Alright.
Oh, right.
Nothing. Good luck in breaking through the front gate, bro. And you, Satan.
So, our plan.
Please let there be a date scene between Ellie and Hammer. That would
God.
be incredible.
I hate how we see this man every time we step out of this fucking door.
He's always facing the door, too.
Yeah. He's always like, what are you doing there? Well, we're wanted fugitives, so I'm gonna assume we shouldn't talk to any of the soldiers. Well, can't go that way.
I mean, except at the front door, where our literal plan is to just beat up the guards.
Yeah, it just seems that way, huh? Well, might as well beat
That's
this
what they
guy's
said.
ass.
Dad, Cook told us off. I'd like to let you enter, but for a while the barracks are off limits.
Oh, okay.
Due to an attack on our imperial capital by our enemy, the Kingdom of Ave. Non-army personnel are not allowed to pass into the central district where the Kaiser government operates. Please, keep back! Oh, by the way, you look awfully familiar.
Oops, sorry, my mistake.
Due to the attack on our imperial capital by our enemy, the Kingdom of Ave... Wait, I did not... I really am, huh? I really thought that because...
Yeah, it seemed like,
Huh? Somebody dropped something here.
Oh, it's the
Disc.
disc. Hey, look, it was those 5,000 gold were for something.
you dropped your marble.
Marbles. Gonna slip on them and brack your fracking head open. God, this hell.
Maybe with this we can listen to it.
Listen. Oh. Motion.
Track 0.
Dude, this is motion. This is
It's a
real
good bar
motion.
vibe. Excuse me?
So it's just that's fun. That's fun. It wasn't worth 5,000 G though, but that's fun. I mean, it's optional content. I always like stuff like that. It's always worth optional content to me. Oh my god, there's the weapons store I was looking for. Fucking Christ.
Nah.
Well, at least I found it eventually. Huh.
All you need. What's up?
Just go on.
All you need to protect yourself from various status effects is right here in my shop.
Not statum effects. Statum right up.
Datum.
Hot rod!
Hot diggity
Oh
rod.
my god, I'm fucking loaded.
Oh my goodness, yeah, where did you get another $30,000?
Dude, it's long-term investments, my guy. You have to understand, it's long-term investments. I'm assuming this also has another effect, so I'll go ahead and grab it. Only she can use it.
Long-term investments, multi-level marketing. It's the whole gamut.
Wait a second. Blocks forget?
NFTs, blockchain, the whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Well,
They sold a vintage Kermit the Frog from the year like 1999, and this is the year like 2079. It's worth a lot.
Yeah. Those Beanie Babies really are valuable now.
Yeah, right?
finally. Took them long enough.
For the material mostly. They still don't have the material existing commonly anymore.
We used up all of the
The old- yeah.
plastic. I don't know what Beanie Babies are made of.
Yeah, I guess they'd be made of some kind of...
Synthetic fiber of some kind.
Yeah, like polyester, I guess? Is that right? Wait, was he... Ether value 2? Oh, that's actually kind of nice. 2's not very much. 2's not very much. I want to see what this white hat does. It
It does
white
good.
Hat. Yeah, but the metal hat's better.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your question?
I don't know, I just thought there'd be something fun about the white hat because only she could wear it. Maybe there is. Maybe it's got secret stats. I'm gonna put on the white hat because it's a white hat. I don't know if you want to... Jackson, out of curiosity, do you want to try to... Ether
I'll
defense
do
value?
some research.
Plus, what is ether defense value? That's very weird. Well, Devil's elemental defense. I think I'd rather do the stone. The ether stone. Oh, I do have a new. No, I don't. For some reason I thought I had a new robot move. Maybe I don't? I guess not. Wow, Ellie, you're really behind. You know Screamer, that's it.
It does not have any fancy effects. It is just a hat.
It's just a hat. Well, time to put on the metal hat. Metal hat's better. Metal hat is objectively better.
Metal hat is objectively hattier.
So, he definitely said that they were just gonna run through the front.
Yep.
Well, fuck, here we go. Jackson, you want...
Hey, isn't he the guy on the wanted poster?
Now you can be this guy, Jackson.
Yeah, they say that everyone has 2 or 3 people that look exactly like him in this world.
Besides, even if he was that wanted guy, what chance would mere guards like us have against him? He's the ex-battling champ.
Then let sleeping dogs lie, huh?
Exactly. Even if we were to see him here, we just pretend we haven't seen him, okay?
Hey, that guy! He's the ex-champ who broke out of the arena with his gear and is now wanted!
This is a fun bit. I actually like this bit. Are you stupid?
Damn, we're done for. What do you mean we're done for?
This is what we wanted, isn't it?
Yes, this was the plan. We've got to give it a try. What do you mean, give it a try? Doc, Ellie, let's try and force our way through here.
I think that was them trying to give you a chance to disengage if you still want to do more things, but, no. Come on, please.
So, this is the only thing we can do, right?
Wait a second. You really intend to do this?
Oh no, they're serious.
There's no way we can beat the champion.
You'll never. What the fuck?
You're
Yes, reputation.
Hey, you're Rico. What are you doing here?
I changed my mind. I'll leave Nortune for a while until things calm down.
I did kill all of those people. Man, I didn't notice. He has nipple pixels.
Oh yeah, he got his boobies out.
I knew, like, I know he's got his chest out the whole time. I didn't see the pixels. I didn't.
You plan on seizing the new Megal battleship Goliath? Well, I'll give you a hand up to the city limits.
You don't want to fight together with us?
Make no mistake here. I don't intend to become friends with you guys. I have something I have to do, and I have to do it on my own.
Miss you. Your hair was so soft.
When we leave the Imperial Capital's precincts, you can't let me out anywhere that is convenient. Oh wait, no, I misread that. When we leave the Imperial Capital's precincts, you can let me out anywhere that's convenient, okay?
I missed petting your ears. You always got so fidgety.
I love you.
Well, at least until we escape from the city area, we've got a secure alibi.
Thank you,
This
Satan.
this is good enough for us, is it not? Don't you think?
Satan, who are you talking to right now? Well, yes, I suppose so.
We have no time to dawdle around here.
just giving him side eye, like, what's with your friend?
We better get out of here before other guards who heard this scuffle come causing us trouble. So, our destination is the Northlands of the outer Imperial City area, right? And the Kislev Imperial Capital's military facilities await us. We better make haste.
Very funny walk cycle to have, to be like, we gotta go.
We gotta get out of here. Here we go. Hi, buddy.
Yeah, Jackson, you took this on last time.
Hey, brother, you. You want to hear about my super machacho information?
Hey, you're the one who stole my $5,000. Give that shit back.
Hey, that's just a minor thing.
No, it's not. That's so much money.
Being picky will only turn you into a boring adult. You gotta be, how would you say, more open and deep like the sea.
Brother, you ain't
My
gotta
wallet
say
would be
that to
deeper
me.
if you gave me my $5,000 back.
Well, setting that aside, you need to listen to my super machacho information.
Oh, you're funny. Keep it up and you'll just piss me off.
I love Faye. Honestly, Faye is great. He's so good, man.
From the looks of it, you're all in a group, right? In that case, you need to change your party. If you go to the Wildcat pub, there'll be a new waitress. Just how you get out of the way. And if you're
I was gonna say, are we not gonna get bullied anymore?
right? If you want to change your party members, just remember to stop by there. Oh, one more thing. There was a deep, deep reason, as deep as the deepest ocean, for doing what I did. As a way of making up for it, go back to that back street one more time and search the area. You might just find something good. For real.
We already found your stupid marble.
Yeah. I was like, is he just talking about the disc? We already found that. Okay, we can just walk past them. Right? Was nobody else
Yeah.
like... Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand why we're here.
Finally did it. We escaped. We
Gone.
finally
We're out.
made it out of the fucking capital.
It's
What a dirt
finally
hole.
over.
We finally made it out of Topeka, guys.
Yeah, genuinely.
We made it out of Midgar.
Oh, Jackson.
Nah,
did like my-
Midgar's way cooler.
Yeah, Midgar's way cooler. That is definitely the Topeka of this game.
Mm-hmm.
What is it about the capitals of states just being kind of trash? Well, that's not good.
Austin is okay.
What?
What about Austin?
Austin is okay.
Oh.
Capital of our state.
I mean, I know the capital. I know the capital of Texas. I've never been to Austin. Actually, I do get the
Capital of
impression.
Missouri is kind of a hole too.
What's
What?
that?
Springfield?
So the capital of Missouri is kind of a hole too.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what is? It's Springfield, right? Yeah, Springfield,
It's
Missouri.
Jefferson.
Fucking shit. I don't even know what's in Springfield then. I don't even know why I brought it up. Wow, Ellie, you're a little bit
I don't
behind.
know. The Simpsons.
Probably.
They've got an aquarium.
I mean, I'd go to any aquarium. I'd go to any aquarium. I'm simple like that.
I'd go into any aquarium.
I like looking at fish.
Put me
I
in,
love
coach.
fish. Just makes me think about eating them. I got the Anemo.
A Nemo burn.
Got the Anemo burn.
Damn, burn
Give
those
me-
anemones, bro.
Give me that burn. I forget that there's a real cooking ingredient known as like Anemo enzymes, and I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck that is. It's a real thing. Lightning wind attack. Earth wave earth attack. Fire shroud fire attack. Flash freeze water attack. And high voltage wind. So we have 2
Weird.
wind. I've got wind, earth, water, fire, and area. It says
AoE
right
wind.
there. Yeah, AoE wind. interesting that they consider, like, lightning style damage to also be, like, the same. Also, I'm curious really fast. Do we have our gears? Where's Satan's gear? Does he even have that? Okay, sure enough.
He's just been here the whole time.
Yep, he's just had his gear this entire time that we were in there and didn't feel the need to use it.
I guess. Satan! He said north. I guess I have to go... Wait, in the mountains. Divot in the mountains. Divot in the mountains. I see the divot. Unless I'm crazy. Is that not... That's... These poor frogs.
You poor unfortunate soul.
Stupid frogs!
We're the villain of this encounter.
We're the bad ones! We're the bad guys! Oh man, we're these kids! This is a group of kids right now. Just watch frogs! What the fuck? I feel bad. Now I feel like I need to get out of my gear because that was cruel to frogs. That felt mean. Hi, buddy. There's the boy in my lap. He's doing the fun thing where a cat's like, I want to rub up against you, so they decide to body slam you with like half of their body. Cats are weird, man. I love them. Their ways of showing affection are sometimes baffling. I forget that. Well, there they are. Bye. We don't need those.
Where we're going, we don't need mechs.
Now, I really thought this was the divot.
Yeah. You're a divot.
Yes, I am. Guess we have to go through the woods, and I guess we have to go by foot. Ooh! I like it. It's a bird and a rhino. Nope, this is one creature. It's one creature. Even though it looks like two, it's one creature. I love his sprite, though. I like this rhino bird. I didn't even realize that Ellie had, like, elemental damage, like, elemental magic. I'm never gonna get to see it.
Yeah.
She's... Oh, nope. Oh, that's... Oh, that's actually kind of a nice metric. If I'm reading this right, are they saying this will do 100% damage, but because this is an AoE, it'll only do 63% damage to every target?
Maybe.
That's actually kind of nice info. Well, might as well go in a circle. Yeah. Oh god. We'll never know what it does.
Thermo Dragon.
That sounds fucking cool,
Hell
man.
yeah.
You can't give me a move called Thermo Dragon and not have me be excited about it. Oh. Now,
It was just that easy.
Yeah. They couldn't go through the trees. The robots were too big. I like that, actually. Because, I mean, at a point I was like, why would I not ever be in the robot all the time? Why would I not? Birds.
I like these birds.
I like these birds, too.
They have pretty wings.
Well, they're about to be pretty dead.
Yep.
That's what happens when you punch a bird, actually. That's pretty accurate.
I don't think that's how that moves works, Faye.
Uh-huh. Aqua Mist. You know, this game actually does a pretty good job of, like, how it's handling levels. I feel like anytime you get an encounter, like main story encounters, you're guaranteed like a level almost, and then the fact that Ellie's so behind, it's like just walking to your next destination, she'll be caught up pretty much. That's interesting. She doesn't seem to be getting more max health though, which is concerning. I don't know what's that. Well, I don't know what that's about.
Well, the ability gains are like separate from the level ups.
Oh. I didn't notice that.
Yeah, check her level after this fight. Because it was 29 like several fights ago.
Well, I need to know what Terra Lance is.
Alright.
It's you know, they called it
Where's
Terra
that?
Lance. I was expecting a big rock spike to shoot out from the ground and like impale him or something, and instead we got
Yeah, she just hit level 30 just now.
ah. What level is everyone? I don't think I've checked that in a while. Yeah, 36, 31, and 30. And she gained 4 health for it. Well, I'm glad they put the name on the front. Who wouldn't want people to get confused? Now here's the real question. I think this is probably a good stopping point, because I think as soon as we step inside, we're gonna get a lot of shit.
Yeah, probably.
But hey, we did it! We got out of the fucking capital! Finally.
Woo!
Yay! Hope we never have to go back. Ever again. I do like that they were like, you could switch characters, and right now I'm like, Satan is a healer. So that's kind of hard to want to switch him out. Rico's great and all, but I doubt they'll let you switch out Faye. And I like Ellie, so... Sorry, Rico. I do like Rico,
Yeah.
he's good.
I mean, I agree. This is pretty much the objectively correct party.
Uh-huh. We do love you. We do genuinely like Rico as a character, at least I do. Ellie's just better, but she's had a lot more going on. It's had a lot more character time and development.
Yeah.
Pretty much every time we've had
And
interaction.
Satan's on thin ice, but he's clearly main character energy, so like, it's
Yeah.
silly to remove him.
Yep. This is one of those weird things that it's like, it's also weird where you do it, specifically in town. Why?
Yeah, I don't know why it's in town.
Because like, didn't 9 allowed you to do it when you're in the overworld, right?
All of the Final Fantasy games let you do it in the overworld.
Okay. Like that's honestly like a good thing. I never even thought about that. Either way, this is probably the best stopping point we're gonna get. So we're gonna start closing down the stream. But before we do, we're gonna do one more thing. I'm gonna open up Bing Create, which is an image generator, and we're gonna make a picture together. And you guys can participate. If you want to participate in chat, all you gotta do is type whatever you guys type in chat. I'll use as a reference, and then we'll generate an image with it. And I'll share the image before we read out. Well, what do you guys want to add to... What do you guys want to start with?
A giant airship?
Okay. A giant airship being held back by my giant robot.
But nobody can even see my big Goliath.
But nobody can see my big Goliath. Held back by my giant robot, which I pilot with my feet. I saw that, Phylos. You knew I was gonna ruin it for for everyone. What if we see Rin? Do you think I have to call Bing? If we see Rin?
Like on the phone.
Oh, bingo. Yeah.
Yeah, like on the phone. I'm sure I could find a phone number for Bing somewhere. Probably. Well, stick around to the very end. We did get something. So stick around to the very end. I also do a bit of a closing bit. We do raid after every stream, so that way the vampires in our chat can keep watching. There's everybody else out there. Make sure to go lock your doors and windows. Because it's almost lunchtime for vampires. Thank you for joining, everybody. Hope you had a good time and you enjoyed the show. If you're able to join the live show, then you can stop by and chat and watching. If you're watching this in the future, thank you for taking the time to going back or rewatching the VOD. We appreciate it. If you're out there and you enjoyed this, if you want to see more of what we're up to, I recommend scrolling down below and following or clicking any of the links. There's a link to an Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or a Discord. We post when we go live on any one of those platforms, as well as anything else that we're up to, and just generally, you can come hang out with the rest of the community there. Good time on Discord. Speaking of which, shout out to our community there and everyone who follows. You guys are a wonderful audience, we appreciate you. If we do anything particularly entertaining or noteworthy, feel free to clip it and share it on the internet. Just make sure to also hashtag with MCCanary or link it back to the stream, so people can find more of the good stuff we do here. And if you want to see the stream grow, you gotta let people know. I appreciate the people who can talk about the stream, and I encourage you guys to do it more. It does help us out. It's just a super rad thing that you guys have been willing to do. I'm just glad that we're doing things that you guys want to talk about. Go tell people about the stream. Tell your friends about the stream. Go talk about the stream. I won't. And as always, a huge thank you to Motrin and all of our supporters on Patreon and Twitch. Your generosity allows us to continue to expand the stream as well as take on more projects, and the stream would not be made possible without viewers like you. We thank you. If you want to see your name added to this list, as well as a couple of the benefits you can get, you can always subscribe directly on Twitch or check out the Patreon page here. It'll show you everything that you can get, and any amount is always appreciated. Once again, thank you. Thank you to Amounts, do a wonderful job holding back the Rovan army and preventing them becoming famous. Thank you for coming and hanging out, guys. Playing more Xenogears with me. I'm glad we're out of the capital. And kiss my cat.
Yeah.
He just bonked into the bottom of my chin. Well, do you guys have any housekeeping?
Nah.
Well, you can go check out the rest of our friends in Goblin Entertainment here. That has links to everyone's channels and everything that they've done that they've been up to. And the rest of my stuff here, if I can spell it, that has links to everything that I post to. And you should go check everybody out. Goblin Entertainment. Alright, Velvet's live. I'll go say hi to Vel. I'm gonna go say hi to her. She's playing like a dragon. Hawaii edition. We should ever try. Honestly, why have we not tried a Yakuza game? They feel like they would be up our alley. The more I see them, the more I go.
I've always wanted to.
We should do a dive on them sometime. I think we would have a good time. They look stupid in all the right ways. So stick around for that. Otherwise, have a good evening, everybody. Take it easy. Jackson, is there anything you'd like to tell the audience?
All you need to succeed in life is just to get yourself a giant robot.
Sean, is there anything you'd like to tell Hayao Miyazaki?
Go to sleep,
Yeah,
dog. You
There's
don't
a-
have to keep doing this.
there's a part of that movie that just feels like he just needs to go to bed. Just go to bed, buddy.
He's cranky.
He's cranky, he's done making anime, he doesn't want to do it anymore. You just need to accept that you don't need to make anime anymore. Oh
Ew,
no!
Jesus.
Oh no, Big! Why did you do this one? I don't like this one, Big.
That's the worst.
There are some big old toes. Someone's riding those toes.
Is that Moana?
Don't say that like that. I like this guy's big old shoes.
I like his mustache.
I do like his
Got a
mustache.
big
and
bushy
beard, too.
mustache.
He's got like some Iron Giant vibes.